Well, good afternoon, Beatles buddies. It's Stevie T here with you once again from the Mop Top Tours. That's Liverpool's favourite Beatles tour. Hope you're well today. I've had a little bit of a change this afternoon. I've had an afternoon off with Mrs. T. And we've come over the water onto the Wirral Peninsula to New Brighton. And it's been a beautiful afternoon today. The sun is out, the sky is blue, as you can see. We've had a fantastic time sitting on the beach. We've just had our, a late lunch really, early tea. Fish and chips. You've got to have fish and chips when you come to the seaside, haven't you? So that was rather nice. But if you ever come to Liverpool and you've got a few days here, you can get over to New Brighton. Particularly nice in the summer, obviously. Being like a little bit of a seaside resort. And you can come over here. You can get the ferry across the Mersey. And then get a bus from the ferry terminal up to New Brighton. Or you can get the train up here. Or if you're in your car, come in the car through the Mersey tunnel. All kinds going on here at the Floral Pavilion, which is just here. So again, if you come into Liverpool and you fancy a bit of a different night out, come over and see what's on at the Floral Pavilion. The River Mersey there, of course. And in a second you'll be able to see Liverpool in the distance across the water. But there is actually a Beatles connection here as well, because the Beatles would often perform here at New Brighton at the Tower Ballroom. Initially big events that were organised by the Beatles agent, the first agent really, when they came back from Hamburg, and that was Sam Leach. And Sam, if you haven't come across Sam Leach before, well, you need to look him up. Google Sam Leach, it'll tell you all about him. He's written a fantastic book actually called The Rocking City. He wrote a few books, but The Rocking City I think is one of the best, probably one of the best Beatles books out there. Certainly from the ones I've read anyway. And Sam Leach would organise these events at the Tower Ballroom in New Brighton. He'd even organise the transportation for everybody as well. He'd organise buses from Liverpool. He'd fill these buses up with all the teenagers to bring them over to New Brighton so they could go to the show. And then he'd have the buses standing by to take them all back again. And sometimes he'd have like a couple of shows per night. So they'd be able to bring two lots of crowds over here to see the show. There's Liverpool in the distance, if you can see that. There's a cruise ship in today. Sorry about that.